Thank you. Thank you, Elaine. And I'm going to evaluate Teacher Taylor's icebreaker and the purpose of this project is to introduce yourself to the club and learn the basic structure of public speech, and the overview is to write and deliver a speech about any topic to introduce yourself to the club. The speech may be humorous, informational, or any other style that appeals to you, and the time allocated is 4 to 6 minutes. Thank you.
Before I welcome Judith to the friend, Judith has gone on a different cycle of love with her song. My Italian is atrocious. I'm not going to try and pronounce it, but her song speaks to the sacrifice of love. It's from Puccini's Tosca opera. It is Italian. With that, please help me welcome Judith with her speech entitled The Dark Cloud. The Dark Cloud, Judith Taylor.
The aria is Visitate, Visitamore, which she sings after Scarpia has raped her.
Oh.
Ow.
Sing it for us.
Fortunately, I'm not a soprano. The Dark Cloud. I am an activist. As you've probably seen from my t-shirt, I've been an activist in Earthlife Africa, Johannesburg, for 30 years. But I've been an activist for far longer than that. Because I'm passionate about social and environmental justice. And now, as a director of Earthlife, I am in a situation where I'm not as active as I was. However, using my networks, I have started to get back into it. My biggest problem, in fact, has been damage to my feet, caused by being out on the mining waste areas, which are highly radioactive. A colleague at Benchmarks has measured radiation effects of well over 1 millisievert per day. We are supposed to be affected by 0.001 millisieverts per annum. This isn't happening. What happened? They mined uranium, radium, and radon gas with gold. None of those mines has been closed, and none of the effects have been moved into safe places, but there are no safe places. Don't think there are any safe places with radiation. There are no safe places to store it. They haven't found a way to encase it. Oh yes, they put it in drums and they surround them with lead. And then they dump them in the ocean, and what happens? They burst. We have another slight problem. People are dying in Himalasheni, in Mpumalanga and Limpopo from our coal-fired power stations and our coal mines. We have something like 53,000 people a year dying of lung diseases from these wonderful solutions, which they now want us to pay for via carbon tax. They want us to keep the Eskom power stations going. In 2012, we went to the World Bank, not just Earthlife, but Benchmarks and a couple of other organizations, and said to the World Bank, do not fund Medupi and Kusini because we cannot afford them. and we were told we didn't know what we were talking about. They funded. They are now double over budget.
150 billion.
Yes. And they're not finished. And they're never likely to be finished because they cannot afford to finish them. But you and I are going to have to pay for them because the government has guaranteed those loans. However, we can clean the air, but what about our water? Years ago, I went to the Department of Water Affairs and Sanitation and I said, what are you doing to make sure that our water is clean and looked after? Well, working in the mining waste area, I was very much aware of the acid mine drainage getting into our rivers. But now we have a further problem. No maintenance of infrastructure. Our sewage farms, and I like to call them sewage farms, wastewater sounds far too prissy, are broken down. This includes Northern Farm. It includes all the wastewater places in the Vaal. The Vaal is running cyanobacteria, and children died there over the weekend. Department of Water and Sanitation is billions in debt. No one is taking any action. Dr. Motsoaledi is not looking at the impacts that are affecting people's health. Look, he can't even run the national health at all. We are in big shit. And just